Children, before we start, I would like to ask you, like when you see me, you come to know that I am an English teacher, right? And you remember all the grammars. So whatever you have learned in parts of speech, I just want to know, what indicates the time of action and event. Means what shows the time of action and event. To I give you a clue to understand better. Like in parts of speech, you have gone through so many topics like article, adjective, tense, pronoun, interjection. There are so many articles. So from this topic, can you relate to what I am asking? What indicates the time of action and event? What helps you to find which incidents happen at what time? Yes, very good. That is tense. So today we are going to learn tenses. Yes. Tense indicates the time of action or an event. Ten help us to know when the action happened or when that particular event happened. We all know generally there are three types of tenses: present, past and future. In present tense there are four forms. That is simple present. Okay? Then present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. In past tense again there are four forms: simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Then there is a third form, that is that is future tense. In future tense also there are four forms: simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Today we are going to understand simple present tense. Before we understand what is simple present tense, let us understand the rules. When we have to frame a sentence in positive, negative and question, what rules we should follow? So I am using functional grammar, not the theoretical grammar, to make the concept very easy to understand. So according to the functional grammar, there are 7 main pronouns which I have taken. Like see, if I have to make positive sentence, so let's see the first pronoun, that is I, we, you, they. Okay? And with I, we, you, they, what helping verb or the main verb goes, that is do and have and read. For example, we read books. If I have to frame negative sentence, then also same pronoun I, we, you, they. But with I, we, you, they, what word goes with for negative? Don't or do not. And what helping verb? Again do, have, read. For example, we don't read books. I can give you another one more example. We don't do our work. She doesn't have books, like that. And even we are framing a question, what we use, we bring the helping verb before the pronoun, that is do, I, we, you, they. Do I read? Do I have? Do we have? Do we read? Do you have? Do you read? And do they have? Do they read? For example, do they read books? Now, second main pronouns which I am going to share is again for positive, negative and question is he, she, it. With he, she, it, which helping verb goes? Does, has, reads in positive sentence. For example, he read books. In negative sentence, the word which goes with he, she, it is doesn't or does not. And which helping verb will go? Same. Do, have and read. See, there is a lot of difference. In the positive it was does, has and reads. In the negative it is just like I, we, you, they. It becomes do, have, read. Like for example, she doesn't read books. She doesn't have money. He doesn't have house. He doesn't have a home. He doesn't have a place to live. Then if a question, what I will do? I will bring the helping verb before the pronoun. Does he, she, it? And again the helping verb will be have and read. And the sentence will be, does she read books? Now let us better understand with some images that will help us to understand more clearly. Now see, the sun rises in the east. This is an example of simple present tense. What is simple present tense? You know, simple present tense means now. What is just now? So sun rises in the east. It is a fact. Nobody can change it. It is a natural truth. Sun rises in the east. So it is simple. The sun is it rises. We add s to the main verb, and in the east it is an object. The sun rises in the east. Second image. Rima sleeps early in the night. Rima is again she. With she the action word is sleep. But as it is with she, that is why we add s. Rima sleeps early in the night. Next image is for negative sentence. Here in the image what we are seeing, she doesn't love him. With she it is negative, so it is doesn't. And love is a plain verb, we do not add s or es. Again, they don't read. You can see in the image they love painting, so they don't read. With I, we, you, they don't, and with he, she, it doesn't. We have to remember this rule. Then again, they don't sing. Then for question what we will do, we will bring the helping verb before the pronoun. Does she like my work? It's a question mark. The image is thinking. Does she like my work? Okay. Then here, there is a question mark on the head and face looks sad. Is she sad? Again the helping verb is before the pronoun. So this was my little efforts to make the things easier for you. In the next, I will be helping this with more examples. Jazakallah khair.